Hey everybody, today my stepper motor came in, my replacement stepper motor. If you haven't followed me, I snapped a stepper motor on my Elegoo Neptune 4 Max, and I couldn't find a replacement online. I tried, but I just couldn't find one. So I know there's a lot of different options on there, but I just couldn't find one that matched my actual stepper motor that I pulled off. And so I went ahead and got a hold of Elegoo, and they sent me a brand new one, which is awesome. So here it is. And they sent me a little piece here as well. And then it came with some screws. So looks like the screws that go here. I saved my old ones, but that's cool. I'll keep them. So I wanted to do the video on how to install it. It's pretty straightforward. There's basically 4 screws and they come out. There's an access point on the back of this. I'm gonna see if I can get it and show you. Probably won't be able to. Good picture. So there's an access point right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, right here. And I'm gonna have to basically post a picture of it, but it goes in just like that. And then I'm going to put in my screws. Now there is a wire on the bottom of here of this, so I should probably double check that before I get too far along. Just gonna make sure. All right, so as you can see the stepper motor at the bottom, there's the wire. It should just snap in. Yep, everything lines up. The wire will hook up pretty easily. So all I gotta do is put these bad boys on. I cleared off a workspace in my office so that I can not only work on printers if this happens again, but I actually have 2 new printers coming. So you guys will see some new reviews. At least one new review. I'm doing, I have a Quiddy, I think it's called Quiddy Tech. I believe that's what everybody calls it. That's what I call it because it's QI, but I have a Quiddy Tech X Max 3, which is a big Core XY printer. Those of you that are familiar with like the Bamboo Lab printer and Creality's K1 Max, this is bigger than those. It's a much bigger printer. It will print full-size helmets, which is, I get a lot of orders for full-size helmets, so I'm excited about that. And then it'll make it so that I don't have to print a full-size bed. I don't have to use a full-size bed for little stuff, you know. When I print something small, I don't have to utilize this entire bed for that. So, all right, where are we? There we go. All right. I'm gonna loosen up the bolt. So the belt tensioner right now is tight, so I'm going to loosen it up so it'll fit over. And you know, before I get too far along, let me just make sure this bad boy's tightened. Cool. All right, and I also have a the next thing I have coming in for this printer is the linear rails. So you guys can see I don't have linear rails on this one. I have them on my other one, so I will be getting linear rails installed on this bad boy as well. Oh, I see a link broke. I printed these. So, I have new ones. See? I printed new ones. These are called cable chains, if you have no idea what these are. It's basically for cable management. My first year of 3D printing, I had a printer that the cable got snagged on things and it just kept layer shifting in the weirdest positions, and it took me months to figure it out. There's another broken one. So I now put, ooh, I keep breaking them. I keep putting cable chains now on my printers. Should probably print these in a stronger material. They don't snap, they're a little frail in that aspect. Alright, so this plate goes back on like that. Ooh, that red screws. Okay. All right, so they are M3 screws. They are just long ones. I had too short of M3 screws on there. That would be why they weren't working. Now after I get this done, I will have to re-level the bed and do all that fun stuff, because I have officially messed with everything. But I'm gonna try something new I learned about. Somebody was telling me on YouTube, somebody was mentioning that I should try to heat soak the bed before I level. So I'm gonna try that method. And basically what that means is, before I do a bed level, I'm gonna let it heat up, the bed heat up for at least a half hour, and then I'm gonna level it. See if that helps me with leveling the bed. Okay. All right, there you have it. I popped it back in. Should be all ready to go. So I've leveled the bed, saved my settings, and now I'm putting my first layer adhesion down on a test print, basically. I'm pretty happy with how it's looking. So let's see how this turns out. And now you can see the print is turning out really nice. So if you guys have any questions or anything, hit me up in the description. I appreciate all you guys watching this video and taking the time to check out all my other videos. Thanks for watching.